That's how the recording started. You're right. Okay. So, what up, gamers? I'm doing a Star Wars tier list. I'm basically a Star Wars pro. I played both Star Wars
Damn, I like
Battlefront
war films.
games on the
I like
Xbox.
Battlefront, so I'm a big Star Wars
I
fan.
also played, I forgot that game's name. Jedi Fallen Order. It was pretty
My
good.
favorite Star Wars movie is The Mandalorian.
We're gonna do them in the order they came out. So, first up is Solo, the Star Wars story. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch this movie.
That didn't come out very soon.
Really? Okay, well, I didn't watch this movie, so if I didn't watch the movie, I'm gonna put it in C tier. I think that's fair.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Next up, we got Rise of Skywalker. This movie is like kind of really bad. A lot of things happen just for like no reason. For example, when they're on that sand planet, it's like, yo, let's go here, and then it just turns out to be
Going through
right.
quicksand, yeah, I agree, that was kind of dumb.
And then just healing the space
What
worm
just
thing.
happened to land on this quicksand that'll lead us to the plot device?
I know, right? And I really liked when they killed C-3PO by removing his memory, but then it's like, ha, screw you, we want money, and then they didn't do that.
They
So,
literally said earlier, R2-D2 has a memory bank of me.
okay, sorry, I don't remember stuff about bad movies. Okay, next up we got The Empire Strikes Back. I actually watched this one like 3 years ago, so I kind of remember it. I thought it was pretty good. But I have the memory of an elephant, you know, like, I definitely remember all of the characters' names, like Lando
Elephants have
Calrissian.
good memories.
I know, right? So, I'm gonna give this
Yeah,
easy S tier because I thought it wasn't bad.
memories.
And I like the
Wait, what
part
did
where
you
he
put
turns it,
Empire in?
easy F tier.
Dang.
I put it in S tier. You should open your ears more. Next up, Rogue One. I kind of like this one. I know a lot of people don't, which makes me like it even more. Okay,
It's
and
not a
so
joke, a lot of people like it. That's like the one film everyone agrees on in Disney Star Wars.
I think it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'm gonna put it in A tier. I like how they all die at the end. That made me laugh. That was a comedic moment. Next, we got episode 1. I like this for the memes. If I'm gonna be honest, I haven't seen it in a long time, but
Seen it?
I saw it once when my dad, I don't know, when my family was like watching Star Wars, like the entire like 6 movies.
Nice.
And so I like the little kid Anakin. He was so funny, and Jar Jar Binks. Don't even get me started. He's a riot.
Times the Anakin kid just says, yippee!
Wahoo! I'ma try spinning. That's a good trick. Okay, now I'm gonna put that in C tier.
It's so high! Okay,
Okay,
alright,
next up we got Attack of the Clones. I forgot about this. Attack of the Clones. But it's my favorite line. I don't like sand. It's coarse, rough, and it gets everywhere. I think just for that alone, it's S tier. But it didn't have enough Jar Jar Binks in it, so I'm gonna have to put it in D tier.
Hey, at least it had more Jar Jar than Revenge of the Sith.
That's right. That's why I'm putting Revenge of the Sith. You know, this movie would have been so bad if not for the killing of the younglings. If I'm gonna be honest. Like,
Killing kids.
that little kid, Master Skywalker, what are we going to do? And then he just ignites his lightsaber. That was so funny. Like, oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. Even thinking about it now, just Anakin Skywalker just destroying little children. That
They should make a battle
brings
for
tears to my
all
eyes.
the infantry are children, and then the heroes, the heroes slaughter the infantry.
Oh yeah, I wish there was amputation.
I'm really worried about Roman's mentality.
Don't worry about it. Okay, next up we got A New Hope. I watched this in English like a year and a half ago, so I probably like remember it the most, and it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna put it in A tier. Luke Skywalker was pretty good. I like the scene where Luke and Leia kissed. If I'm gonna be honest.
What are you doing, Stepper?
Next up, Return of the Jedi. This is the third movie. Technically, it's the sixth, but it's the third one to come out. I thought it was pretty good. I really like the Ewoks so much. They're so funny, cute, and quirky. I'm gonna put it in B tier.
I don't get why people hate the Ewoks. I don't feel like they're too much.
Next up, The Last Jedi. I wish there was an F tier, but there isn't, so it's gonna be a D tier. And then we got A New Hope. I
Wait,
have.
no, you gotta talk more about The Last Jedi.
Okay.
It's your favorite film.
I hate Leia so much in this movie. She just magically floats in space and then just stays unconscious, and then that weird purple-haired lady just. I'm gonna save the day by not telling anyone what I'm doing. So then there could be a subplot where they do nothing, but at least they free animals instead of slave children. I think that was kind of funny.
Oh, no. Rose, Tico, and Finn.
Rose Tico, okay, yeah.
Rose Tico.
Rose Tico might put this in C tier. Okay, Rose Tico, she's so funny and quirky. Like, at first I was kind of laughing how...
Her sister died.
Yeah, when she said my sister died for the resistance, and you're just leaving him, and he's like, yeah, that made me laugh so much. Like, oh my god.
What about the part where she's like, that's how we win, not by killing the things we hate, but by saving the things we love, and then kisses Finn.
She actually does that, you.
Yeah. Like right when Finn's about to sacrifice.
Oh yeah, okay, I Finn should have sacrificed himself. He had nothing to do in the third movie. I mean, Phasma was dead. I mean, imagine if he sacrificed himself. That would be pretty pog. So instead of Luke just being, oh, I'm a ghost now, I'd save the day. Okay, The Force Awakens. When did this movie come out? I haven't watched it. I watched it once. Like, what year?
2015. You probably watched
2015? Oh my god. Okay, that's like 6 years ago? Well, no, it's technically 5. So I was a small child when this came out. Like, oh my god. I was a youngling. I would have gotten slaughtered. I legit forgot. I liked it when Han Solo died. I thought that was kind of funny. It's like, come here, son. They hug, but it's not a hug, and then
This was at least good.
Kylo Ren kills it. Okay, yeah, it's better than Episode 1, The Last Jedi, and Solo, because I haven't seen Solo. So I'm gonna put it in B tier.
You put
Now-
Solo higher than Rise of Skywalker, and you haven't seen it.
Yeah. Okay, so to get again, S tier is Empire Strikes Back. A tier is A New Hope, Rogue One, and the part where he kills younglings.
That one movie.
The movie where he kills children. Okay, and then B tier, Return of the Jedi, The Force Awakens. I haven't seen it recently. Once I see it again, I'll probably put it lower. I haven't seen Solo at all. I haven't seen Episode 1 in so long. I hated this movie with a burning passion. This movie made no sense and was kind of retarded. Sorry, I can't say that. It was kind of mentally slow. And then I don't like sand.
Youngling in Galaxy's Edge. 'Cause that's-
Wait, is youngling a slur in Galaxy's Edge?
Yeah, I mean, it was at first, then people were like, that's ridiculous.
I mean-
Kylo Ren, what he thinks of youngling next time I come.
Next time you go. Alright, that's been it for today's video. I hope you guys have an epic poggers moment. Those are my Star Wars tier lists. If you don't agree with it, then you can go right in the comments, give me free views. You can go, about to lose my demonetization. Go fuck.